Hey y'all, welcome. So this is going to be a Cancer reading. So the song that's playing in the background is I'm Going Down by Mary J. Blige. It is afternoon in my area, so grand rising to the ones that it is morning time, or good evening to wherever you are in your location. So this is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Cancer in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Cancer in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Cusp babies, I include you in my readings because your sun represents who you're trying to be before you pass over in this lifetime. So if I state your date of birth, that means that you're a cusp baby. If I don't state your date of birth, that means that you're a regular Cancer when it comes to your sun. Gemini/Cancer, June the 17th to June the 23rd. Gemini/Cancer, June the 17th to June the 23rd. And then Cancer/Leo, July the 19th to July the 25th. Cancer/Leo, July the 19th to July the 25th. Okay. North Node, I include you in my readings because your North Node represents your past life karma and this karma in this lifetime. So since we're on this great awakening, we're remembering who our soul and our spirit has always been. Since we first touched earth into who we are now, especially if you had a soul that has reincarnated over and over and over and over, you're going to remember major past lives that are very significant to your soul and spirit's journey on getting you to remembering if you are a god, if you are a pharaoh, if you are a king, if you're a queen, if you are somebody that has a significant bloodline in running through your veins, and then also certain species. And then it also decodes the people that's in your environment that has always been in this journey with you, and then in a good way as well as a bad. And that's where the wolves in sheep clothing, and you start having those songs 23 awakenings where where it says my rod and my staff they may comfort me, and the people that had rods and staff back then was nobody but the pharaohs. So that makes you look at this situation different when when it comes to the words and the certain scriptures and the certain books that they have that put in the Bible. And then you sit there and say, oh, well, this contradicts some of the stuff that you're saying. And then when you go back and you look at the history that they didn't give you, then it makes you to point that picture where you can actually see what is real reality and not what it is as the illusion that they had you in, which is AKA the Matrix, AKA, the veil, all these different vertex that you're in when it comes to your soul and your spirit journey, your love life, your career, your family, your friends, just understanding who you are as a person, as an individual, right? So Cancer, it is your season. Happy birthday to you, Cancers. Everybody that is a Cancer sun sign, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Gemini/Cancers. Gemini, if you are watching this, I do still owe you like a birthday reading. So I'm going to give you that birthday reading, and you're just going to have your birthday reading in the end of the time for this, because I did forget to do that since I was on my trip. I forgot about it. So I will still give Gemini a birthday reading. So make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Again, if you're new to my channel, I do give messages to the collective before I do give my reading. So if you're pressed on time, you can always go back to the comment section of the video to go directly to the beginning of the reading. Okay. If you're pressed on time. And then Cancer, again, you will get 3 readings this month as well. Same thing with Zodiac. You'll get the beginning from the 1st to the 15th, and then the 15th through the end of the month, and then a birthday reading. So if it's your season, you get 3 readings in that month. Okay, so happy birthday, turn up season for you. Make sure that you do not overindulge in certain things that you're not supposed to be drinking, intaking, like certain foods, especially Cancers, for you ones that eat a lot of seafood and bottom feeders. In the Bible, in the Old Testament, it told you not to eat those different things. And again, when these bloodlines learned how to control the mass, that's when they created the New Testament, and they start giving out the new King James version so they can start rewriting everything, right? So that was one thing that they put in the New Testament, telling you as long as you pray over it. So if you're finding out that this Jesus and this energy of this religion is not really what it is, what are you eating? Because remember, the old scrolls represent the Old Testament represents the old scrolls of the pharaohs, and those bloodlines went and digged up each one of those pharaohs and pulled up their tombs, and each one of those tombs that I was in and everybody else, there was a scroll in certain books that was left in those tombs, and that's how they came back and. But that's the thing. It was only 80. It was only 88 tombs that they were able to pull up. It was more pharaohs than 88, but they were only able to pull up and find 88 tombs. That's one reason why it's 80. It's like the scrolls represents that. So, and once they start picking up that stuff, they start rewriting. And once they start realizing who was the true indigenous people, they were like, oh, okay. We need to make a whole make-believe shit to sit there, and they call it whitewashing, and that's what they were doing. And that's the reason why the Vatican in the top of the thing with the painters, Leonardo and Raphael and all them, they repainted over the original thing of the Vatican, and it had nothing but black people on there. And now that it was deteriorating, you can see the paint that's chipping off, and there's pictures of that. So there's a lot of stuff that from the make-believe life and illusion that they gave us that's crumbling down, and it's all a part of everybody's matrix and them controlling the book of life, them creating the book of life and all that other stuff, putting the scrolls back together to try to create the book of life. But again, they only had 88 of they don't have all of it. And that's where they fucked up. And they tried to do, and when they went to the Mayans and they got that last piece of information on how to revert time, that's when they were like, okay, well, we're going to go into phase 1. Shit, I call it phase 2.5, because at that time you took over the Mayans. That was the last dominant bloodline that Ra had left here. So that you was already in phase, you already did phase 1. Shit, when you helped eliminate the fucking pharaohs, that was phase 1. So, and me, I'm like, y'all, no, you gonna get these timelines right. Shit. Okay. So, I'm a different type of reader. I'm here to get you out the matrix. So, it's either you roll with me, you don't roll with me. So, again, let's go ahead and get started. We have the song that's in the background is Jupiter's Love. So Cancers that got Jupiter placements could be very significant to you right now in this reading. If you do have Cancer in your Jupiter, okay. Somebody could be needing to watch that movie Jupiter. Isn't it called Jupiter's Ascending, or what is it called? Watch that movie and you can get certain DNA activations. Even if you have watched it 1, 10 times, 1,000 times, watch it again, because you will get certain different messages depending on where your level of frequency is when it comes to your soul and spirit journey, right? So clairaudient music in the background gives you anything that produces a tone, a sound. You're able to Jupiter's rising. That's what it's called. Jupiter's rising. In our Jupiter, your rising sign. That if you have Cancer in your rising, I'm going to use Cancer, Jupiter. Yeah, rising in. So Cancer rising, and then Jupiter, Cancer. Okay. So we got 44 in the chat and 22 likes. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. Song that's on right now is, when this song come on, all I can think of is Competition. Yeah, with this song with Restroom Occupied by Young Yellow Breezy, okay, and featuring Chris Brown. And if for y'all that watched that, heard that song, y'all know that's nothing but a competition song. And for y'all ones that haven't heard it, you need to hear it, even though you into country and you into blues. Your masculine is over there battling somebody, and this other motherfucker don't give a fuck how your masculine feel, or how she, if it's a feminine, she don't care how your feminine feel. They in battle mode. You talking about Jupiter Rising? That's a fighting movie for love. Shit. Y'all better pay attention to what he's saying in this fucking song. Y'all better tune y'all frequencies into a different channel and go to a different genre, because your masculine is with the shit. Or who is not your masculine is somebody that's finna battle your masculine. He said, I got your main bitch in the bathroom making love. She doing headstands and all this other stuff. I told you not to test my gangster. You want to play games? Entanglement. Yeah, you got some Jade, some Will and August are going over here. Or even Will and Trey, because I could have sworn there was something that was Trey and Will also had like a little spaz out. No telling, you know, Trey could have been hitting on Jada. You never know. Shit. you never know. They don't tell you everything. Them young cats is with the shit because they got old souls. I keep telling them, like, y'all better stop playing with these kids and your own kids too. Them motherfuckers is not kids. Them is grown old souls in these motherfucking bodies, and they ready to pop the fuck off just like you ready to pop the fuck off. Shit, they soul been played with too. So they ready to test you. Oh, mommy, you said what? Oh, everybody energy is just fucked off right now, okay? Bro, it's just fucked off right now. And everybody don't know what the fuck's going on because they've been lied to. And people losing their fucking mind. That quarantine shit just did not work for some people that have been sheltered all their life. Shelter people that have been sheltered all their life, that fucking corona was the scariest shit for them ever. And they have had a lot of people sheltered in their life the majority of their lifetime. So they knew what to do to still fear. Okay, the song calmed down. Whew, I thought I was like, this gonna be a competition battle all day. I was like, damn, this ain't even an entanglement reading. But let's go ahead and go Cancers. Okay? Because I can't spend a lot of time on here. So Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Cancer in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Cancer in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Top down, still talking about sexual energy. Karmic family and friends. So somebody, this was reversed. Somebody's letting go of karmic family and friends. So Cancer, you could have been involved with somebody, or your masculine, your family could have been involved with somebody that they are seeing as a karmic family and friends that they have been tied to. Bloodline, or like I said, soul, spirit, tied to. Okay, so in the past, these karmic family and friends was getting the upper hand, and now they're no longer getting the upper hand. I feel like somebody's letting go, removing, and these people are getting exposed. You got a lot of purple here that's coming after this blue. So this could also represent energy as far as this masculine, like I said, a Pharaoh 23 awakening, where everybody's going and they're revealing the wolves in sheep clothing. And like I said, a lot of those wolves in sheep clothing are the ones that they caused, you to grow up with, that's close to you, that can harm you, that can go inside your house and all this other shit that end up being these wolves in sheep clothing. And that's the family and friends. They say blood is thicker than water. Bullshit. When you go through a spiritual ascension and that crown chakra start opening up and you start really going to your higher self, this means somebody is transforming to their higher self. This crown chakra card, it says energy, enlightenment, universal consciousness, knowledge, higher awareness. I am connected to source. So this person right now is tapped the fuck in. So it says, let's get naughty. So it says role play, handcuffs, blindfolds, food, sex, whips, and paddles. So this person is wanting to take this. So let's just say if you were dealing with somebody that had issues as far as when it comes to their karmic family and friends, these karmic and family and friends knew that you and this person had a good sexual connection, right? These people were very aware of this. And that could include exes. That could include secret admirers that was secret admiring you, Cancer, or secret admiring your masculine, your feminine, is what I'm getting. And these people were very jealous and envious of the connection that you had with this person. This person possibly also did things with you that they ain't never did with anybody else, is what I'm hearing. And it pissed off these karmic family and friends. Let's say if your masculine, your family, let's say if your masculine or your feminine slept with somebody that you know, Cancer, or you slept with somebody that you know that knows your masculine, your feminine, and then let's say if there were sexual connections, and then you tell them about your sexual experience with them, or they tell you them about the sexual experience with them. It's the stories do not match up. You could tell that this person's in different energy with you than they are with these karmic family and friends, and it made them fucking jealous about that. I'm so in love with you. Somebody could be ending a relationship with somebody. So you could be ending a relationship, Cancers, or your masculine, your feminine could be ending a relationship with you. Like I said, there's different Cancers. There's good Cancers, there's bad Cancers. Some of y'all that are the bad Cancers could be ending a relationship. Okay? Yeah, ain't nothing to cut a bitch off. They made me say that for a reason. Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. This is air, so there could be an ending to a relationship with an air sign. Or let's say if they were dealing with the Cancer, this Cancer was very abusive. If it was the bad Cancer, they knew how to manipulate a person's emotions. So with them being a water sign, they knew what words to say verbally that would manipulate them into, they would play the victim a lot. This person played the victim a lot. This person also here played they would lie and manipulate their way out of certain situations if it's not an air sign. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Cancer in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Cancer in their chart. Let's see. We have go-getter. It says hustler, boss moves, ambition on go. Watch my footwork. It says win or lose. Like I told you, this person was win and lose. When they start hearing about your sexual contact with this person, they might have didn't hear it from either you, Cancer, or from your masculine, your feminine. They heard it through the grapevine about your encounter with somebody else, and this pissed somebody the fuck off. And now this person's on social media stalking. You have a family member or a karmic friend that's in your face, that's running back and telling your business to an ex. Yeah, passion. I told you. Telling your business to an ex. It says get your sage on. But like I said, put on a show. You were meant to shine. You and this person is meant to shine regardless of what these other people think of it, or what these people try to say, or try to make this person be in the runner. Y'all are gonna overcome any of these karmic and family and friends, because y'all are gonna go through so many ascensions together where y'all are gonna conquer it. Where, like I said, these other motherfuckers is gonna be trying to run after you in y'all's footsteps. Yeah, cause y'all gonna be a whole vibe. It says, don't hide who you are. Black sheep, stand up. Unique is better. Shine bright even if it hurts their eyes. And it says, I am a whole vibe. Energy does not lie. Vibe check. Chemistry is electrifying. Like I said, energy does not lie. These motherfuckers is hating about your sexual contact with this person. Bro, this person is over here hating. They are pissed. Pissed. 91 in the chat. We got 38 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Thank you for the donation for the 149. Queen Lily speaks. Thank you. empathy. Like I told somebody got they walking papers. There could be a Cancer getting let go. Yeah. Look, yeah. This person is now, this other person thought that this masculine was sprung on them or this feminine was sprung on them. Nope, they're not. And if it was somebody that was younger or there was a childhood connection, this person is not sprung on this person no longer. Like I said, they see the key with you. You have the key here. And then you have community. So like I told you, it was somebody that's in your community. There's a community rat. That's what we're going to call that person. That's running back, turning around, telling your business. Telling your business and telling it to this ex that you over here sailed away from and went on to a new path. So you got some drama that's getting ready to get stirred up, Cancer. Or Cancer, you the one that's finna to bring the drama to somebody else. And I'm going to keep it real because you see that somebody, it was some stuff that was heard it from the grapevine stuff. Or this person possibly got seen some shit that they didn't want to see. Or heard some shit that they did not want to see from a little birdie. And it was the right bird. And said, your masculine is over there finna go. Or this feminine is over there finna get ready to go propose to somebody else. Yeah, after you let this person go. There's this person that sailed away from this person. Look, I got your main female. And I'm ending this reading. Make sure we got 94 in the chat. We got 40 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. And I'll be back to do the other 3 readings.